Hey everybody, I wanted to take just a few minutes of your time and kind of fill you in on what Kid City is going to look like for the next month or so. And you'll have to bear with me. I've got a lot of notes in front of me, so I'm going to be referencing those as I go along so I'm not forgetting anything. And this is going to be a little bit long, so just hang in there with me and I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can. And then if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me via text message or email and let me know how I can help. So, starting this Sunday, we will have Kid City. It's going to be modified. We're going to meet outside. For our youngest babies, the ones that were in the nursery class, you guys are welcome to join us outside. Obviously, a parent will need to come with so that they can be kept safe and contained. But you're welcome to come out there and hang out with us if you would like to. And if not, that room that has the kind of the brownish leather couches, that one will be available for like a quiet space if they're fussy or you need to feed them, or if they need a place to kind of get down and roam, that will be available too, for our littlest ones. And then all the other kiddos are welcome outside during Ray's teaching time. So we'll be in the auditorium for worship. Ray will make an announcement dismissing all of the kiddos, and they will come outside with me. And here's how that's going to work. If you can try to get there a few minutes early, I'm going to have every family bring like a blanket to sit on, a quilt, a towel, whatever. So we can kind of sit by families, and that way we'll space the kids out, safely. And then that will also kind of define their space where they need to kind of sit. And so if you want to get there a few minutes early and put that down so that they have a place that they can go straight to when we get outside, that would be helpful. We're going to meet in that grassy area directly in front of the sanctuary area, kind of where we ate the other day. There should be plenty of shade right there, and we'll meet in that space. So that's where you can kind of have your blankets set up, ready to go. Let's see. And then, so we'll be outside just for about 35 minutes during Ray's sermon, and then we will come back in and sit in that back portion of the auditorium. We'll space out by family again the best we can back there, and then we will dismiss your kids directly to you at the very end of service. That way, you can have them spaced and distanced from people the way that you're most comfortable with, and that doesn't fall on me because I won't be able to do that logistically. So let's see. So for toddlers and preschoolers, if they have older siblings that they will listen to and cooperate with, then they are just welcome to sit for the preschoolers, just for the preschoolers, they are welcome to sit with their siblings on a blanket. So, for example, Hunter, I think will cooperate, we'll see, can sit with Ava and Jackson on our family blanket outside, and that's how he will go. For those of you that have toddlers or preschoolers that are by themselves, one parent is going to need to come outside if you want them to participate in Kid City, because I want to make sure everybody stays distance as well as we can and stay safe, because there is that road right there. So I just need those parents to make sure those smaller ones are contained and safe. Or if you have a younger sibling that you do not think will cooperate with the older ones by listening, then a parent would also need to come in that situation as well and hang out with us outside. But at least that way, if you want to trade off with your spouse, you'll get to be inside for the sermon every other week or so. Let's see here. Bring a blanket. Come back inside for songs. Okay, the way that you can help me is if you will communicate with your kiddos ahead of Sunday how important it is that they stay in their space, on their blankets, listen to their siblings if that's the way you're going to choose to handle that. That will help me a lot out there in managing the kiddos, the ones that do come out there. Also, if you're not comfortable sending your kids to Kid City, it is perfectly fine for you to keep them in the service with you, just so you know. And so please talk with them ahead of time about the importance of that. I will, if we have some issues, and I don't feel like I can keep your kiddo safe, I will send them inside to you or ask you to come out with them. I just want to be, respectful of everyone in this time and, make sure everyone is safe. We will not do snacks at this time. No snacks will be served. So if you think your kiddo is going to be hungry, feed them a big breakfast, or you can give them a snack during worship or when they come back in, or however you want to handle that. But we will not serve any snack. And then I will have a hand washing station outside. That way, if we feel like it's necessary, we can wash hands and keep everybody, safe in that way. This is our plan through the end of July. Hopefully, my goal is for us to be able to move into our Kid City spaces in August, but as Ray said, we will have to be flexible with just how quickly they're able to get that space in shape for us, and so if we need to carry on into August, we'll do that as well. And then if there is bad weather, like if it's going to be a rainy Sunday, we will move the kiddos inside to that large downstairs room. That's to the left when you come down the stairs. And again, if that's not something you're comfortable with, then you're welcome to keep them in service with you. Okay, I think that's all I have. I'm sure that I missed something, so if you have questions, please just reach out via text or email and just ask. There may be some things I haven't thought of or that I just forgot to say. So please reach out with your questions and let me help you with that. Otherwise, I'm super pumped for Sunday. I'm excited to see your kiddos and spend time with them again, even though it is abbreviated. But yeah, we will see you Sunday. Have a good week.